Hey everyone! Today I want to talk about something incredibly powerful, true freedom. You might be wondering, what does true freedom really mean? Well, let's dive into Galatians 5:16 in the easy-to-read version and find out. First, let's read Galatians 5:1. We have freedom now because Christ made us free, so stand strong. Do not change and go back into the slavery of the law. Wow, isn't that amazing? Christ has set us free. But what does that freedom look like? It's not just freedom from physical chains, but freedom from the spiritual chains of sin and legalism. Paul is urging the Galatians to stand strong in their freedom. He warns them not to turn back to the old ways of the law, which were like chains. The law was about rules and rituals, but Jesus offers us a relationship and grace. Let's move on to verses 2 and 3. Listen, I, Paul, tell you this. If you go back to the law by being circumcised, Christ does you no good. Again, I warn every man, if you allow yourself to be circumcised, you must follow all the law. Paul is making a bold statement here. He's saying that if you try to earn God's favor by following the law, you're missing the point of Christ's sacrifice. It's either grace or law, not both. If you choose to follow the law, you have to follow it perfectly, which is impossible. Now, verses 4 to 6. If you try to be made right with God through the law, your life with Christ is finished. You have left God's grace. But we have the true hope that comes from being made right with God, and we wait eagerly for that hope. This is what the Spirit helps us do. If we are in Christ Jesus, it is not important if we are circumcised or not. The important thing is faith, the kind of faith that works through love. Paul is reminding us that our righteousness comes from our faith in Christ, not our own efforts. We can't earn our way to God, but we can receive His grace through faith. And this faith isn't passive, it's active and works through love. So, what does this mean for us today? It means that true freedom is found in Jesus. We don't have to be weighed down by trying to earn God's love through rules and rituals. Instead, we can live in the freedom of His grace and let our faith work through love. Today, I encourage you to reflect on the freedom that Christ has given you. Stand strong in that freedom and let your faith shine through acts of love. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this breakdown of Galatians 5:1-6 helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Thanks for watching Peace Be Still Inspiration Channel.